Hello DIYers, I'm your Build It Better ambassador Mitch, and I'm here to remind you that it is probably time to refinish your deck. Your pressure treated deck can last you a lifetime with proper maintenance, and that means refinishing your deck every 3 to 5 years, which may sound like a lot, but trust me, that is actually a lot less time and money than replacing your deck. So today, we're here at Turkshire Lumber in Stony Creek, and we are gonna cover everything that you need to know to refinish your deck. First, let's head into the store and grab everything we need. All right, let's see what we got here. We've got some deck stain, Olympic deck cleaner, a deck cleaning brush, a brush to apply the stain, and we'll need a handle. Thank you. All good. All right, we've got everything we need. Now that we've got everything we need, we're gonna cover a couple quick tips, specifically a couple quick don'ts. One of our most frequently asked questions is how to prepare your deck before you restain. Do you sand it? Do you pressure wash it? And the answer is no. You definitely do not want to pressure wash your deck before staining. That'll push moisture deep into the pores of your wood, and then it'll get trapped in there when you stain it, so you definitely don't want to do that. All you really need is a good deck cleaner. We've got some Olympic deck cleaner here. We're just gonna throw it down and let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes, and then we're just gonna give it a good rinse with water. You can use just your garden hose or a bucket of water and give it a good rinse. And just before we do that, I'm gonna use this soft deck cleaning brush, and I'm gonna give it a quick sweep, and then we're gonna throw down our deck cleaner. And another important safety tip, when using both stain and deck cleaner, you're definitely gonna wanna wear protective gloves because this stuff is very bad for your skin. And you're also definitely gonna wanna wear clothes that you don't mind getting dirty or possibly ruined, because if you're anything like me, chances are you will have some form of stain on your clothing before the end of your project. So our deck is now all washed and dry, and the wood is looking great, and it is ready for stain. The stain we're going to be using today is Australian Timber Oil, and the color is Mahogany Flame. Australian Timber Oil is a stain by Cabot, and Cabot stains are available in a multitude of colors at all Turkshire Lumber locations. I do not have a proper can opener, but luckily these cans are very easy to pop open with a flathead screwdriver or the edge of a utility knife, which is what I'm going to be using today. And a very important tip is not to shake your stain. Shaking the stain will get bubbles all throughout that will last for hours, possibly even days, and you're gonna notice those imperfections in the finish. So definitely make sure not to shake your stain. Instead, just grab a paint stick and give it a very thorough stir. We are ready to begin staining. Now, the trick to applying the stain is to just apply liberally. Make sure you put lots down every time you dip your brush, and dip your brush often, and just make sure that you spread it out nice and evenly, that you don't leave any thick globs or piles of stain in any one particular spot. You want to put it on nice and thick to make sure that it gets in all the cracks and all the pores, and then you just want to make sure to wipe away all the excess stain that's sitting on the surface. And that's a job well done. We've let it sit for over 24 hours now. It's already looking great. Remember, no matter what your project is, Turkshire Lumber has a personal project coach that can help you. Head to build-it-better.ca today and sign up for free. You'll get discounted delivery rates, a personal project coach, and exclusive monthly savings on products and services. Because do it yourself doesn't mean do it alone.